chased him.
Then his eyes get all wide and we have a flashback to 10 minutes ago when Harley was dying and complaining about people chasing him. Billy takes a moment to himself to gather his thoughts when he hears a voice that's calling him out. It's Tom. It's Tom. That dude, he just...
Tom. Okay, mic is on.
Calling him out. It's Tom. That dude, he just got done murdering, Brandon.
Whoa.
Billy can't believe
He's
what
back.
he's seeing. Yeah, Tom's back, and he's better than ever. It's 2024 for Tom here. Billy can't believe what he's seeing. He grabs Cornelius by the throat, asking, "What is in this tonic?" He accuses Cornelius of...
Let me check and see.
You scrawny little son of a...
That's
You
me.
slip me some of them.
Is my stream showing?
Say goodnight, Spongy.
I don't see a picture. Good night, Spongy. Okay, there it is.
Billy? What was in that tonic?
Let me check and see when I last spliced in some audio here. Literally wasn't that long ago.
Billy can't believe what
back.
he's seeing. It's 2024 for Tom here.
Yeah, I gotta do some editing.
Billy can't believe what he's seeing. He grabs Cornelius by the throat, asking, "What is in this tonic?" He
Okay. I'll just splice it. It'll be more fun that way.
What was in that tonic?
There. My podcast voice is funny. Girl. This is season 4, episode 8, Showdown.
Stretch it!
Get the hell out of here with that stretching bullshit. Cheeks.
You old, ugly, trifling bitch!
How fucking dare you? I'm not even that old.
tonic.
Okay. There, let's see how this sounds.
Grabs Cornelius by the throat, asking,
What was in that tonic?
he accuses Cornelius of slipping him some mushroom
That's
peyote.
47 goddamn years. That's what that is.
You got that right.
Or some other psychedelic something. I don't know. Wild West stuff. Wild West stuff. Cornelius starts talking, but Billy doesn't hear it at all. He does hear some dude from behind him call out, "Billy, it's Frank. It's Frank, Billy, it's Frank, I guess." And we see a flashback of...
Frank?
Yeah,
the
so
Frank?
We get to see a flashback of Billy killing this Frank fella, too.
Yeah, you get a lot. Yeah, you get a lot of these
That is a
little
good wallpaper.
flashbacks, and like, you know, it looks like people. Backs and like it looks like people being shot, so they did good there, I guess.
Sure. Yeah, people dying. Billy can't believe this is happening, saying, "Frank, Lil Bear?" You remember Little Bear, Brandon? Did you ever watch Little Bear?
Oh, love Little Bear.
Yeah, me too. And we see him get blasted. Frank here looks a bit zombified, which is really cool. I wish more of the dudes were zombified. Most of them are not, though.
Mm-hmm.
He's not, though.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch Little Bear, Spongy?
He
I used to
says,
love it.
It's been a long time." Some other dudes get up and start moseying their way over to Billy, and they all kind of just surround him. And Tom tells him to look around and feast his eyes on all these dudes that Billy's killed in the past. Billy does just that and has flashbacks of him killing them all. A lot of killing going on in this episode. Lots of
Yeah.
bang bang shoot 'em ups. A lot of killing going on in this episode. Lots of bang
Yeah.
bang shoot 'em ups. It's crazy. And we're like halfway done already.
It's mostly shooting people.
Yeah, I don't know. What about this episode is so short, but I think it's all the flashbacks. Oh, also, they probably cut to horses about, 12 times by now, so it could be that as well.
Yeah, just imagine that horses were running like this entire time that we've been talking about the episode.
Between every spoken word is a 5-second clip of galloping horses. Just imagine that. Cornelius pipes up saying it's time for Billy to pay his respects to all the people he killed. Billy asks why, and if Cornelius is the devil here to snatch his soul. Cornelius is all, nah, I'm just Cornelius. But I was caught in the crossfire back at Wells Fargo. And the camera pans us down to his chest, and we see that he's dead too. Our best friend Cornelius, he's dead.
I'm so funny.
Aw.
Dead.
Aw.
It could be a little shorter there.
Aw.
I felt kind of bad for Cornelius because he says that it was a stray bullet. He was afraid. Oh, man. Billy looks all around him as the dudes start closing in more, and he screams out, "You're
Hold on.
closing in more," and he screams out, "You're demons from the pit. You're..."
Gonna cut a clip of that. I already fucked up the line anyway. So, yeah. We're just gonna find the clip of it.
Any little come to snatch my soul?
Cornelius Bosch. Caught in the crossfire when you stray bullet. You're
He really does yell this one. Oh, man.
You demons from the pit! You come to drag me off to hell! No! No! Heaven or hell?
Good enough. I just want to listen to this.
From the pit! You come to drag me off to hell! No! No!
Yep, that sounds good. Okay. There.
The dudes start closing in more, and he screams,
You demons!
"You're demons from the pit! You come to drag me..." A couple of times. And he screams no a couple of times. It's funny. It's funny. His turmoil.
Yeah.
Okay.
No a couple of times. Screams no a couple. Oh, and then he screams.
I can't really save that. It'd be really difficult to cut into that.
Oh, and then he screams no a couple. Oh, and then he
Oh, maybe I can get it right there, actually.
and then he screams no a couple of times. It's funny. It's funny. His turmoil. It's funny. His turmoil. It's funny. His turmoil.
Yeah.
Billy
Got
tries to
nothing say there.
It's fair. There's not much. Billy tries to run, but
Yeah.
Billy tries to run, but he is quickly cornered, so he pulls out his pistol and he cocks it. Tom hears all, well, heaven or hell, whatever it is, it's a warm place and real quiet. One of the guys tells Billy they're all here, all that live by the gun and died Oh my god, my voice here. One of them tells Billy, they're all here. All that all here. All that live by the gun and die by it. Brotherhood of the gun. Tom walks closer, saying that he doesn't belong here on Earth or whatever. He belongs in the world of the dead with them. Billy tells him, no, you listen here. I killed each and every one of you in a fair fight, and you got no cause to come slithering out of your grave to complain to me. Oh, and as far as you, Cornelius, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, he likes killing people, but he's not just out there, going on mass shooting sprees for strangers. He kills people who try to kill him, I guess. I don't know. Kills people who try to kill him, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
He kills people that he knows.
He kills people that are after him, I think. And also people that fall off horses, maybe. I don't know. But
yeah, also his friends.
I think this is a very interesting setup because you have like this tonic that he drinks, like, I don't know why the fuck he drank it. I guess he really wanted that $1. But like you're like, oh, is he like,
Too many
you're like, oh, is he like hallucinating?
what's the word when you like say all the time? I don't know what it is, but I have too many of them there.
Hallucinating all these people he killed because he feels bad for it and it's because of the tonic, or is there something else going on,
Yeah.
You already knew what was going on though, didn't you, Brandon?
Yeah, I did.
Tom here. He's not listening. He tells Billy his time has passed and none of them belong here anymore. Then he grabs Billy saying, like I said, I gotta take you in. Billy complains that he shot Tom dead, but Tom tells him, sure, but you don't remember what happened after that, do you? Billy yells, yeah, I came in here. But Tom's all, oh, you remember walking away from my body, crossing the street, coming up from saloon steps? Can you honestly say that? It's a blank. It's a blank, isn't it? It's just like us. Oh, so what are my notes saying here? Yeah, that's why my notes are so short. It's a blank, isn't it? You're just like us. It's a blank, isn't it? You're just like us. You don't have none sense left. Then he throws Billy against the wall, and Cornelius tells him to accept it. Then all the zombies chant for him to accept his fate, and Billy screams at them to go away because they're dead and he's alive. He screams it over and over again and falls to the ground.
Let's grab a touch of that.
But you don't recall what happened after? Go away! You're dead and I'm alive! I'm alive! Go away! Go away!
It's kind of annoying.
Go away!
Never mind. It's kind of annoying. I'm not going to grab that.
The ground. The voices do stop, and Billy gets up and looks around at the empty saloon, and suddenly, the door opens up, and in walks this dude in some sparkly, fancy cowboy gear.
Oh, boy.
He looks fabulous, Brandon.
Oh, I love this guy.
He's got, like, bedazzled, I don't know what cowboy things are called. Assless things are called. Assless chat. I don't know what he's in, but
He looks like if Elvis was in a Western movie.
yeah. You know what that brings me? Yeah. You know what that brings me to a point, Brandon. I wanted to ask you this. Do you watch Western movies much?
Okay, so Brandon gets a little bit disconnected here.
I take your silence as a no. Or that there's a problem. Brandopotamus?
Okay, hold on, Cortland, because it's lagging.
A boop boop.
No,
Brandon.
still lagging.
Oh, I hear you now. Are you? You know, Brandon. I don't know if you can hear me.
Boop boop.
Beep boop beep.
Like I can hear you, but it's cutting off like every third word.
Oh, there you go again.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Yeah. Brandopotamus?
Okay, I can hear you now again.
Okay, can you hear me like in time? Take that as a no.
Oh, this sucks.
You know, I do have to say though, I'm so happy that this doesn't happen when we have guests on somehow.
Jason says he only needs one more item in Diablo 2, then he has nothing else left to play for.
They're
Oh
just
my gosh, you're gone again.
the magic ticket.
The D4 is not that great.
Or maybe it's because I don't even need to hear you when guests are on. Like you guys just talk, and I can just sit here and be like, I'll just wait until it comes back.
That, I mean, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Like what the editing I did for that episode.
Hello.
Is this the phone police?
I'm here, but you're still cutting out.
That's really weird. Let's see.
Okay, I can hear you now.
This is
Okay.
so bad.
I don't know if we're in time or not, but yeah, the episode with Troy in it, that was the hardest to edit episode I've ever had. Troy would like his voice
I'm not going to sit here and badmouth Troy's audio here.
Audacity would just like around. I constantly had to like shuffle him through, and it was yeah, it ended up being okay. Like I saved almost all of it. Like I'm sorry, an hour 15. So
Oh, phew.
yeah.
Oh, looks like we're back in sync.
Brandon, I have a question for you here. Have you
All right,
watched
shoot.
many like Western movies? Oh, I see what you did there. You know what? That brings me to a. Yeah, Brandon, I have a question. I see what you did there.
I haven't watched a lot. I haven't watched a lot of them. No, I've seen a few of them, and the good, the bad, and the a few of them. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is one of my top 3 favorite movies of all time. So that may
Gotcha.
make it sound like I really like Westerns, but it's like, that's probably one of the only ones I've seen.
Okay.
Other than, True Grit, and Unforgiven. Like, I can't think of any other ones I've seen.
That is far more than I've seen. Now, you know when people call them spaghetti westerns? What does
Mhm.
that mean?
They're made in Italy.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. I thought it was something like, they were cheesy kind of thing. I didn't know. Okay. So this is not a spaghetti western. Okay.
No.
Okay. So back in the whatever we're at here. Okay. Back in the Back in the saloon, Brandon, we got this fancy cowboy guy. He calls everybody to come on in, and behind him walks in a crowd of people. The guy tells everybody that this saloon has its very own ghost. A little boy with a goddamn boombox on his shoulders to emphasize the fact that
Yeah.
we're in present day 1992 is all a ghost? Get real. The tour guide turns that boombox off, saying, I'm talking about the ghost of Billy Quintain himself. Yes, sirree, the fastest gun in the West. But his luck ran
Not
out on him
fast
the
enough.
day old Tom
I'm going to take what Brandon said here and just move it.
in the West.
Not fast enough.
But his luck ran out on him the day old Tom McMurdo caught up to him. Tracker Tom, the Texas Ranger. Oh, and what a showdown it was, too. We see the guy point out some pictures of dead Billy and explain both men drew and both men fired, but it was Tom that struck him down. That's not what I said. But we all know that Tom. But it was down. But we all know that Tom didn't come to town alone that day. His posse was all over the town. and the moment that Tom bit the dust, that posse cut down Billy Quintain. Out of every window, rooftop, out of every window, out of every window, rooftop, and doorway, they were flinging lead at him. But some folks tell me, if you listen late at night, you can hear the voice of that poor lost soul up there, whistling and crying in the rafters of this saloon, screaming like a banshee.
Sounds like some phasmophobia stuff right there, huh?
Oh, poor, sweet Billy.
I know. That's what. Ugh. If I learned
You know,
anything,
Tom's posse should have come out.
oh, that's what. Ugh.
You know, Tom's posse should have come out before Tom
know.
was killed.
I thought that too, but maybe it's. I don't mean like. Maybe it's like a respect. Respect kind of thing. Like they're in their
I'm
showdown.
sure
you
it's an
can't
honor
interrupt it.
thing, but like, come
Mhm.
on, just kill him.
I know. I thought the same thing. But that's enough of that shit, folks. Let's mosey on down the trail. There's so much to see.
Yeah,
The crowd-
we got places to take this boombox.
We have
this
twists
tour.
to unravel, etc. Boombox. I love it. I love that kid had a fucking boombox on his shoulders. I was like, just to show us.
Yeah, he
We're
got
not
out
in
of
the
his
Wild
car
West.
and he was like, "All right, got to grab my boombox."
Yeah. I didn't mention it, but another kid has like a giant lollipop, and I'm just like, who gave them these props? What is this? The crowd all leave the saloon, and Billy stays to look around. He hears some voices crying and stuff, and he has flashbacks of horses running on a sunset, which he's had a lot. I actually mentioned it this time. I thought it would like come up this time, be like important, but it's just horses.
It's just
Billy takes another
horses.
moment to look around and then walks out of the saloon. And outside, he just stares. And outside,
Okay.
and outside, he just stares out at the modern world with all of its cars and children and laughter.
And boomboxes.
And yeah, there's like a little like ice cream stand or something too.
It's the
He's had-
future. Future.
He has had enough of this future business and walks back inside the saloon. We hear a voice say that he was wrong. And it turns out it's Billy's voice. It's a bit like ethereal here. And he calls out that he was wrong. He calls out for Cornelius. He calls out for Cornelius or Tommy or, Frank Littlebear, anybody. But they're not answering. So he starts sobbing and wailing and begging them not to leave him here.
Okay, Cortland.
Yeah.
Okay, Cortland.
Yes.
At this point, from Billy's perspective, he's been in this predicament for maybe 10 minutes.
Roughly, yes. Roughly, yes.
But he is already like, please take me. Don't forsake me here. Don't leave me alone. And it's
Yeah.
like, if I learned I was a ghost, I'd be like, I'm cool for at least a couple 100 years before this gets boring.
Yeah, but like also he's back. He's like in 1992 already, so like I don't know if all this time was just a blur to him or something. I don't know. Maybe maybe the realization that he is actually a ghost is like, jaunted him or something. I don't know. Maybe it's horrible. Who knows? We're not
I don't
ghosts,
know.
Brandon. Maybe it's the worst.
Time is not really a thing for ghosts. It's just
No.
whatever.
Look, Brandon. No.
Whatever.
Look, Brandon, you see a boombox when you're not expecting a boombox and you're like, "Oh god,"
what
You
is
gotta get
that
out of there.
boom boxed device?
He's seen that sparkly guy in his cowboy getup and he was like, "Oh my god, I got to get out of here."
I need
This
a
is
suit like
this is
that.
insane.
I need a suit like that.
Sometimes you just got to look at it from a Billy angle,
Bang.
Let's see here. Billy here falls to the ground and asks them to take him in. Then he starts to cry but there's a voice that
Maybe I can grab a little bit of that. We're probably pretty far in now. Nope, that's him getting out of the saloon.
Take me in, please. Take me in.
William.
Well, he doesn't say Billy.
Billy here falls to the ground and asks them to take him in. Then he starts to cry but there's a voice that calls out William Quint.
Oh, maybe.
William. William Quintain. I'm calling you out.
I'll grab some of this.
William.
Then he starts to cry but there's a voice that calls out William.
It'll cut up the drag out the episode a little bit because this one is a very, very short episode.
But there's a voice that calls out
William Quintain.
William Quintain. I'm calling you out. And Billy stands up and he wipes his eyes. He puts his hat back on and takes another look around the saloon. He walks up to the table and takes a big old drink of whiskey, and then he heads out the door. He walks outside and takes a deep breath of air, and we see that there's Tom out there. He tells Billy he's got to take him in, and Billy smiles, saying, Billy smiles, saying, "Well then, Ranger Man," and he steps to the streets in another duel, just like before. I know. They love each other, Brandon. I know. They love each other. I know. They love each other, Brandon.
That sounds a little odd. I'm gonna fade this in.
No, they love each other, Brandon.
It's sweet.
It really is. Billy nods, saying, "Tommy, make your move." We see this time it cuts over to dudes that are hidden behind some buildings and on rooftops, just like that fancy man told us about.
That does sound cozy.
The two men grab their guns and they shoot at each other, Billy being quicker again and taking Tommy out. Tommy lifts up his guns and looks around the town and yells, oh, no he doesn't. Billy lifts up his guns around town, yells, Billy lifts up his guns, he looks around town and he yells, "Come on, you sorry sons of bitches." Then
maybe I can grab that too.
I gotta take you in, Billy.
Make your move. Come on, you sorry sons of bitches!
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Come on, you sorry sons of bitches!
Billy lifts up his guns. Bitches. He looks around town and he yells, "Come!"
I think I have a lot of voice clips in this episode, but that's fine. Oops. You are almost done. Are you not home yet?
He yells. Billy lifts up his guns. He looks around town and he yells,
Come on, you sorry sons of bitches!
Sounds good to me.
Then, one of them just shoots Billy in the chest. And an all-out gunfight goes on, Brandon. Billy's shooting at windows and shit, getting shot at a few more times, taking out some dudes on stairs. It's very exciting.
So when this whole thing happens and Billy got his second chance to be taken to hell or whatever, I thought he would be like, all right, take me. Here we go. Thank you for coming back for me. But no, he's still like, I gotta kill more people.
No, like, the way that it's presented, he's all, like, downtrodden and stuff. He's like, okay, I do want to be with the boys, you know? And then Tommy's all like, all right, get out here, Billy. It's time for a show. And he's all, like, smiling, like, all right, here we go. Like, it's odd. Like, I don't really know. It's all, like, you know, very, it's very cheesy. And it's all, like, I don't really know. It's very cheesy in a way, you know? Like, I don't know.
A lot of likes in that. Getting better by day. I've seen a few people get sick again as they're getting better. That's so poetic.
This shootout's pretty fun though. Like they do some fun camera work. There's a lot of windows that get shot. People flying downstairs and stuff.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
Like they don't take Billy down easy, even though he's like in an open street. An empty street, and there's like 10 of them. They still mostly get killed.
There's like 10 dudes shooting at a Billy that is immobile, essentially, and Billy holds his ground for a while. And he gets shot so many times, and he just keeps going. He gets shot, he keeps kicking and ticking. But he does finally dramatically fall to his knees and then onto the ground. And we get a shot of all these dead bodies, and then we cut over to Billy Quintain with like pennies over his eyes and in a pine casket standing up. Cornelius snaps a photograph as some dudes are all celebrating around Billy. There's like a sigh. There's a sign that says Billy Quintain killed this day by us. This snaps us to present day, where those tourists are all over by Billy's grave. And we see that Billy was buried right next to Tom for some reason.
Yeah.
I think they do.
They really are just like linked by the universe.
Brandon's got some good pregnant pauses and such here.
Are just like linked by the universe.
I guess. You can't have Billy without Tom. I don't know. It's what happened to Harley or Harvey or whatever? I don't.
It doesn't
know.
matter.
Who cares?
Yeah, it does not matter. This is
Lil
the
Bear,
Romeo
nah.
and Juliet relationship.
Yeah. Suddenly.
This is the Romeo and Juliet.
Frank Lil Bear, nah.
Cut this up a little bit.
Juliet.
Frank Lil Bear, nah.
Relationship.
Yeah. Suddenly, Billy and Tom are there on horseback talking about the good old days when they shot at each other. Tom asks if he's ready, and Tom asks.
Yeah, nostalgia.
Right. Tom asks if he's ready, and Billy is, so they roll out, along with all the other people that Billy's killed in the past, and we watch them hoot and holler and ride into the sunset. It's a very interesting, like, take on the afterlife of cowboy.
Bless my soul.
cowboys and, you know, outlaws and stuff. It's like they're Valhalla, maybe? I don't know, but it's only the people Billy killed, so are they just stuck in, like, Billy dimension? I don't get it.
I guess he transported them to like gun hell.
Oh, they lived by the... Oh, they lived by the gun and then they got stuck in purgatory. with Billy.
So when they're all riding away after they meet up there in the afterlife, it's like the same footage as the footage that's been playing this whole episode of them running.
Yes. Yeah, you get like that sunset thing. So like it does like link back to that, I suppose.
Is that implying though that while that was playing, like this whole thing was on like a loop where they went through this over and over and over again until Billy accepted that he was dead?
I don't know, Brandon, because like he accepted he was dead pretty quick.
This time, yeah.
Sure. This time they got through to him. All it took was modern medicine, Brandon. I don't know, but I gotta say, I think it isn't anything new. I feel like I didn't get shocked by any means, but I think that was executed really well. It was pretty emotional. And one thing that I do like about this episode is Tales from the Crypt gives us a lot of real shit characters. Like, Billy's not a great character. He kills people like all the fucking time, but I still feel really bad for him, which is unique because most of the time I don't feel bad for the main character when they get their comeuppance in the end. This one is kind of like a, you know, like a ballad, if you will, you know?
Yeah. He never like feels sorry. He never feels remorse for his actions, really.
No.
He's just kind of like, all right, Mike, I was a shit. I was a shit. I killed a lot of people. Let's go. But there's like a kind of shared respect among all these people. Like they really did live by the gun. Like it was their life, and so they're all killed by the gun, and it's something they share. They're all killed by the gun, and it's something they share.
Yeah, I don't know why they're all like super friendly with Billy, and then like at the end when Billy's like smiling, like, "Oh boy, here we go! I'm gonna join my buddies." It's like, no, Billy, these aren't your friends. You killed them all. Like, obviously, you had something wrong with them. Like, I don't know.
You killed more people just to accept your death.
I just love too, like poor Cornelius. He's just like stuck in this fucking purgatory because he accidentally got shot by a stray bullet. So is he off riding into the sunset with them as well, or are they just like, okay, Cornelius, like your time's here. You're lame. We're not gonna hang out with you anymore. You're not much of a gun guy.
No, I think Cornelius is part of it.
He's all just on his horse, and the horse is all like, "Yay! Cornelius rides to the sunset." It's fun. I liked it.
Yeah.
I can hear Brandon breathing here, and I don't like it.
Yeah. It's a quick, fun little episode.
With all of that resolved, Brandon, we fade back over to our best friend, the Crypt Keeper, and he blows the smoke away from his pistol.
Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I don't like hearing Brandon's breathing right here. So let me try and eliminate that. Shouldn't take very long because it's like the last portion of the episode, so it doesn't have very much noise to eliminate. I can still hear it. I think one more will do it. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. 0. Thank you. Up.
With all of that resolved, Brandon, we fade back over to our best friend, the Crypt Keeper, and he blows the smoke away from his pistol, saying, talk about stick shooter, I think. I don't know. Who'd have thought that being a cowboy would have stirred up so many bad feelings? Well, kiddies, I gotta go. There's a gore rush on, you know. And the camera pans us back to see a chandelier has fallen on the Crypty's skeletal foe. And he says, I wonder, who was that mashed man? And the camera zooms up to his face as he laughs us out of the episode. And that was a good one. So that's the end.
All right. Cut this. And fade out the music.
Wow. This episode was not actually filmed as part of Tales from the Crypt.
Right, yeah. Troy had mentioned that when he was on last week, and I don't know. He said that it was like very different, and it wouldn't quite feel like a Tales from the Crypt episode. And I asked, like, oh, does it feel more like Yellow? And I feel like it kind of does feel a little more like Yellow, a little bit more like cinematic than a normal like Tales from the Crypt episode, I think.
Yeah, production wise, definitely, but like I'm seeing a lot of people talking about this episode saying like it just doesn't feel like a Tales from the Crypt, like thematically, like the Crypt thematically, and like I don't know, like Dead Ghost Cowboys.
Ooh, bless me.
Boys isn't that far removed from horror, considering a lot of the silly episodes we've seen of this show.
Yeah, I mean, we did get that whole like taxidermy episode in season 1. I mean, that's kind of like my cornerstone. That's kind of like my cornerstone for like campy, silly episomes. This one's not very silly. It takes itself very seriously.
Yeah.
Aside from when
Even that
cowboy
boombox.
that fucking boombox. Yeah, when we get that boombox. But it's like, you know, you feel bad for Billy being a ghost kind of thing, even though he kills everybody, and I don't know. I don't think it's bad. Like I quite like this episode. It has a 6.3 out of 10 on IMDb, and I think it should be higher than that. I thought it was pretty good. And I don't like Wesker.
I'm not gonna say this is
Cut that. Move that here.
pretty good. And I don't like Wesker.
I'm not gonna say this is like a 10 out of 10, but this is a decent little episode of Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah, it had me
You could do
wondering what was
worse.
going on. When that kid walked in with the boombox, it had me wondering what was going on.
Tales from the Crypt. You could do worse.
Yeah, it had me wondering what was going on. When that kid walked in with the boombox, I was like, okay, I know what's going on, but like I still want to know. You know?
I'm sold.
That kid with that boombox. Just want to talk about him some more.
Hi, Mr.
Boom.
Normal.
I'm not a for fooling around.
But Brand, that kid with that boombox. Just want to talk about him some more. Boombox.
I'm sold.
But Brandon, I mean, overall, was there anything that you learned from Showdown? Was there a moral to the story?
I think the whole moral is don't shoot people.
No, yeah, you'll get stuck in limbo every time.
Yeah, like if you need reasons not to shoot people, then sure, there's that one.
I learned, Brandon, if you're going out of town and you got like a tour guide showing you like an awesome Western town or whatever, bring your boombox, okay? It's going to be boring probably if you're a kid.
You never know when you'll need that boombox.
Yeah, you never know when you need to show a ghost that you're in 1992 now, okay? Because if that boombox wasn't there, I'd be like, wow, this town is hip happening. But no, they're in the future.
How you doing today, Mr. Normal? You feeling any better?
I think what I really did learn though, Brandon, is that if somebody offers you the miracle of modern medicine and you're kind of like, I don't know, maybe you shouldn't drink it.
Yeah. Don't drink mysterious liquids from people you don't know.
Exactly. Especially in a saloon. Probably drugged. Now, Brandon, Showdown. I think it's a pretty good named episode. There's at most 2 showdowns that we watched on top of flashbacks of perhaps showdowns. But do you think we could come up with a better name?
Oh, fake Western town.
Billy the Ghost.
That just sounds like a fun little cartoon.
No, but I did go to the doctors and did a breathing test thing. I have to go for x-rays tomorrow and then an ear cleaning. It is a double ear infection, sadly, but she's not sure why I've lost the hearing. in
And
my
what
right
Mary ear. Ellen wants, Mary Ellen gets.
Guess. And I'm not sure why I still have this cough after 2 months, but we're on the road to hopeful answers. I hate ear infections, Mr. Normal, so I am so sorry that you are being plagued by that because that sounds terrible. I hope that you feel better soon.
Oh, you're right. It's like Casper, but Billy, you know?
Yeah, instead of like Casper the friendly ghost, it's like Billy the shooting ghost.
Frank Little Bear. We need more Frank Little Bear, Brandon. Go or cowboy zombies. Yeah, that cover. I wish we would have gotten more of that. There's like fogginess and Billy's
It
fucking
does.
blasting them. That would have been cool. He doesn't blast any of these zombified people though.
No.
I guess unless Tom is, but he's not because they didn't put any zombie makeup on him. Only like a select few men had like zombie makeup on, and it wasn't even that much. It was more like he was a little bloody kind of thing.
Yeah, life happens, but still, that's the worst.
Yeah, the cover really makes it look like it's going to be like a Night of the Living Dead Cowboys.
It's totally not that. That's okay. Brandon, do you want to meet this cast? Because I would love to.
Yeah, who are these people? There's not many of them.
No, we're only going to look at about 4 people. Should I grab Frank Little Bear? We did talk about him a lot. Oh, I should probably grab Harley too. Okay. Well, let's start with the first. Grab Harley too. Well, let's start with the first person on IMDb who is not Billy. It is Tom McMurdo, played by David Morse.
Yep.
I'm just gonna expand his IMDb right quick here.
David Morse is like he's like a Frank Darabont. Yep, David Morse.
Let me accentuate this just a touch.
Yep, David.
Oop. Okay, I gotta silence that. That sounds awful.
Yep, David Morse is like Frank Darabont guy. Like he's in the Green Mile. Which this episode is written by Frank Darabont, by the way.
Who am
Okay,
I?
that's what I thought. Okay. Well, David here, he started things off in 1980 with
you?
Inside Moves. And he was also in things called Shattered Vows, When Dreams Come True, Saint Elsewhere. I think I feel like I've heard that before. They talked about that in I Love the 80s, I believe, right? That's the doctor drama where it was all actually just in an autistic boy's mind, right?
Yep. And he was in 137 episodes, so he was all over that thing.
Sure was.
I don't know what you're saying, Jake. It's kind of scaring me.
For that thing.
Sure was. Brothers of the Rose, Desperate Hours. Trying to think if I see anything.
I love you too,
he
Jake.
was in The Good Son. I've seen that movie.
Yep.
The Langoliers, Brandon. Have you seen the Langoliers?
Oh, I haven't.
Oh, don't.
Okay. Done and done.
More recently, in the 2000s, he was in The Slaughter Rule, Down in the Valley, AWOL, Hound Dog. I don't know what any of these are. He was in the TV show Medium with Patricia Arquette. 3 episodes of it.
Cool.
He was in World War Z. Did you see that movie?
I did.
I remember that movie is interesting because it's based off of a book, but it is like not following the book quite at
Nothing
all.
like the book.
And people are very upset about that. So maybe someday we'll get an actual World War Z. Most recently, he was in The Last Thing He Told Me. 2 episodes from this. Well, I guess it's not this year anymore. He was in 2023. Whoops.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Yeah, but he's still working. He's still kicking and doing what he does.
Good.
That is David Morse. Next up, let's talk about Billy. He was played by Neil Giantoli? By Neil Giantoli?
Gintoli.
Yeah. See, here's where the spaghetti. I think that's racist. Okay.
I can't say that. Should I? Should I keep that in? That's kind of.
Oh my gosh, Brandon! I've seen Child's Play.
I don't know if I should keep this in.
Gintoli.
Yeah. See, here's where the spaghetti. I think that's racist. Okay. Oh my gosh, Brandon! I've seen.
I'm gonna take it out. I think that's too much.
Holy.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, Brandon! I've seen Child's Play, and he is Eddie Caputo in that. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Never mind.
Okay. Well, he started.
Yeah.
Well, he started things off 1987 with Sable, and then he played Eddie Caputo in Child's Play. And I gotta say, I think Eddie Caputo is like the most fun name to say.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it's Caputo, it's just like it rolls off your tongue. It's a lot of fun.
I know him most as he was in one episode of Seinfeld. He's the one who's trying to get Jerry to bootleg the movies.
I love that.
A little too much laughter there.
He was. I love that. He was in the Jeff Foxworthy Show for 23 episodes.
I did also watch that on like Nick at Night or something at some point.
Yeah, I remember. I think it was on at your house sometimes when I was over. He was in King of the Hill for 2 episodes. Ally McBeal. Not a whole lot of things though. I mean, through the 2000s, he was only in like a handful of things. And his last credited role was in 2006 for Love Comes to the Executioner. But he's still here. Like, he's still a lot. He just is like, nah, it's acting stuff. Fuck it. I guess. I'm not going to speak for him. But that was Neil. Let's look at Cornelius Bosch, played by the late Roderick Cook, who passed away in 1990. Even though this came out in 1992. So it must have come out posthumously. It was his last credited role. So
okay. He
has an IMDb that's longer than I expected. No offense. He started things off in 1957 with Theater Night. That's old. 50s. He was in things throughout the 50s and 60s. Very, very prevalent in like 1960. He did a ton of stuff. I would list them, but I don't think anybody's ever heard of them. No offense here. He wasn't. Oh no, I got excited here. 1961, he was in something called Golden Girl, and I was like, "Oh, the Golden Girls." But no, it's not. It's not the Golden Girls. There's no B. Arthur or anybody. Well, there might be. I'm not gonna look. He was in Amadeus. I've heard that song. He was in MacGyver. I haven't either. He was in MacGyver. That song. He was in MacGyver in 1988. So Proudly We Hail. I mean, there's a lot of things in here I've never heard of. And like I said, last credited role, 1992's Tales from the Crypt. It was this episode. So rest in peace, Roderick Cook. Next, Brandon, let's talk about Deputy Wilson. Who the fuck was that? Talk about Deputy Wilson. Who the fuck was that?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, we're not going to talk about him then. Sorry, Thomas Duffy. Boom, you're out.
You don't deserve.
I don't even know what character you were. Let's talk about Monty Bass, who played Frank Lolbear. The late, great... Well, he's not late. Okay, hold on. We did not say that. I feel like he's dead.
I shared something on Instagram. I don't mean to laugh at this. One of the podcasts that we had a guest on for our show, their old co-host passed away, and his name was Brandon. And so they posted like a tribute to that Brandon. And I shared the story on Instagram, and I got so many messages that were like, "Is Brandon dead?" And I was like, I mean, not my Brandon, but one of them is. It was very awkward. I shouldn't have done that. No, you know what? I'm glad I did. I think he deserved to be
Played
shared.
Frank Lolbear.
The great.
The great Frank Lolbear, Monty Bass here, started things off in 1987 with Date with an Angel. And then he was in Friday the 13th, The New Blood. I don't know which numbered Friday the 13th that is, but he was in it. He was also in The Exorcist 3, which has a very good jump scare in it. And that is all I know about that movie. Oh my God, Brandon. He was in something called I Don't Buy Kisses Anymore.
Anymore?
No, they used to buy the kisses, and now
Homie was buying kisses?
Maybe it's the chocolate kisses. We don't know.
Ooh, I'd buy some of those.
Yeah, they probably don't have that in Australia, do they?
You can get them, but they're not just like everywhere.
Oh man, do you remember the Wishmaster movie? Do you remember anything about that? I think that one's an evil genie, maybe.
What?
Whatever. In 2001, he was in In 2001, he was in Tremors 3: Back to Perfection. They finally got there, Brandon. They're like, let's get back to that perfection business. Most recently, in 2008, he was in Columbus Day. And that was Monty Bass.
Good end to a career.
Yeah, Lolbear. Frank Lolbear. Last up, we're going to talk about Harley, because he was in the episode and he had a line. I mean, I guess it was probably more than Frank Lolbear, but Harley was played by Paul T. Murray. And this man here was not in a whole ton of stuff. He started things off 1983 with Remington Steele.
What is going on in his background?
He was also in Beauty and the Beast, but not the Disney movie. It was the TV show.
One that you don't care about.
Yes. He was in Two-Fisted Tales, which I think is what this is from, isn't it? Two-Fisted Tales? Okay. Oh, yeah. He was in the segment Showdown. Look at that. So they just took that movie, cut it up, and were like, yeah, let's throw it in Tales from the Crypt. Why
just
not?
add a crypt bird saying puns and it's good.
He was like I said, his IMDb profile is not very long. Like, he has a couple of roles in 2000, like 2 or 3. There's some breaks here. 2010's Hunchback, 2011's The Holiday Heist. But then more recently, he was actually in something in 2021 called The Hunchback of Bel Air. Which I don't know.
Oh boy, that's something.
Yeah, it's got a 3.1 out of 10 on IMDb. It's probably really good.
I'd probably still rather watch that than the Bel Air reboot they did.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot they did a Bel Air reboot. Interesting. That's our cast, though, Brandon. That's basically everybody we're going to talk about here. We're not going to talk about the blacksmith or that woman that looked at Billy or anything. Do you want to find out what's next week?
Yes, please.
All right. Well, next week we got season 4, episode 9. It's called King of the Road. And Brandon, this episode has got Brad Pitt in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Star power. Although,
Uh-huh.
at the time, like, not so much.
Nah. But let me read this little description here. A life on the edge hot rodder named Billy. Oh, that sounds familiar.
Oh.
Comes to town run by Sheriff Garrett. He immediately dates and romances his daughter. Immediately, Brandon. With ulterior motives linked
Well,
to
he's Brad
Garrett's
Pitt.
past. I know, right? You can't resist. Garrett's past.
Well, he's Brad Pitt.
I know, right? You can't resist him. For which he was once a champion of the hot rodding. Will Garrett accept Billy's challenge to the death? What?
Okay, so this is pretty much the same story, except for instead of guns, it's cars.
I think so. Yeah, they're just
Oh,
like,
okay.
Billy. Everybody's Billy. Bracken
Yeah,
already
it's just
played
an
the dark.
anthology show of Billy's getting into mischief.
Yeah, but this Billy's Brad Pitt, Brandon. So like,
Yeah,
gotta be good, right?
that's top tier Billy.
I'm pretty excited to see 1992's Brad Pitt. That's probably gonna be exciting.
Yay, welcome home.
Yeah, that's gonna be something.
But that's next week, Brandon. You have to wait for another Billy next week.
Oh man,
For now, though, Brandon, I've been up all night. I should go back to bed. I'm tired.
Jay is here. Yeah.
yeah, me too.
But Happy New Year, Brandon. 2024.
Well,
We're still
thanks.
fucking doing this podcast.
I know. Still doing this.
Still going. We're still going. All right, Brandon. I'm out of here. Thank you so much, everybody. I will talk to you later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Hooray.
And then he screams.
Okay, now I got to convert Brandon's track into a stereo track.
Hey there, everybody.
Bye.
Just making sure I had it all. Stereo. Boop, boop, beedly, boop. Let me save this and export it. What should I play after this? I was thinking either Diablo 2. I don't know. Maybe Stardew. I haven't decided. I kind of want to play Diablo 2, but gosh, I don't know. I don't know. You should ask Jason what the last item in Diablo 2 he needs is, though. I bet it is Tyrion's Might. Or maybe Meng Song's Wisdom. I'm also going to make my computer shut up. While I'm at it, I'm just going to check some emails here. Okay, nothing important. I did not just work on Twitch time. I'm going to be playing Minecraft Night Market after my shower, so whatever you play is fine with me. Okay. All right, let me do file new here because I got to add all of the stuffs to this episode. So I have to import it. Minico. I don't know what the fuck Minico is. Minico. Okay, that. Fuck, what's it called? Minecraft. Right. Oh, that looks like a cute little game. business simulator video game developed by Meowza Games and published by Humble Games for Windows and Switch. Players control a young girl tasked with revitalizing a local market. Oh my. So first thing I do, I add a compressor to everything to make us sound gorgeous. It's so cute. It sounds cute. Maybe I should change the keyframe intervals. What am I doing here? You can pet the cats. You know what's really funny is that I saw you were playing something because I was sitting there working on my computer and I heard the Xbox achievement go off while I was on a phone call with somebody. And I was like, what the fuck was that? And then I remember that I'm signed into your Xbox account so that Lance could play Texas Chainsaw Mysteries. Now I'm going to normalize everything. It's all good. It's all good. It was so funny, though. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, who hacked my Xbox? Like, what's going on? And then I was like, I checked the app and I was still signed into yours. And I was like, oh, never mind. It all makes sense now. It is great. I do record. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Well, it kind of does a little bit in case I have to use sound bites from it. But I do record the episodes of Tales from the Crypt so that I can upload them for Brandon and stuff. And then I use those to grab the audio files from it. So I think at some point tomorrow I will likely just have my computer recording it. Oh, I think my stream was fucked up for a second there. Audacity takes a lot of like crap to use it. I don't know why. Okay, so I have this normalized and compressed and all that. I gotta add in the music. Crypt Take 6. I always put the intro at 12 seconds or so. Then I'll grab this. And put it at the end. And I'll fade this in. So much, everybody. I will talk to you later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
And last but not least, I grabbed the stinger, which is my favorite part that probably nobody actually knows about, but I don't really care. I take my favorite quote from the episode and I put it at the very end.
Dr. Silver's Wonder Tonic. Guaranteed an improved.
I'm as fast as they is.
I think I might have to put this one in. I like that one. Do I have anything before that? I do have a couple of things.
Ma'am?
I'm calling you out, Billy. The rest of you want to quit? You go ahead.
You do notice?
I'm going after Quintain.
It's my favorite thing. What is this one?
I'm as fast as they is.
I think it's going to be that.
Because I'm the one who deceased him.
Oh, that one's stupid too, though. I kind of like that one.
Because I'm the one who deceased him.
So stupid.
What was in that tonic?
No, that one's too much.
You're demons from the...
That one's too loud.
William Quintain.
Come on, you sorry sons of bitches!
That one's too profane. All right, we're going to go with this one.
Because I'm the one who deceased him.
Good enough. File, export this as Showdown Patreon cut. There we go. Done. And that's how you and that's how you edit an episode of a podcast. Lovely stuff. What time is it? It's 10:30. I could do a little bit of magic finding in Diablo or something like that. Maybe like for a half hour. That didn't take too long. I got snot. I've got boogies. I will upload this to Patreon tomorrow morning. You know what's funny too is that I'm gonna be streaming and you're gonna get an achievement and it's gonna be all like bloop bloop. I'll be like, God damn, what the hell? I should have checked and make sure that saved before I did that. I can save this, yeah.
This is
Just in case I need the original. And let me switch this to face cam. It's me. I'm beautiful. Yeah, maybe some Diablo 2, I think, yeah. Okay, I gotta change that go live notification. It's not my birthday anymore, I guess. It's been like 9 days. LK runs. I don't need this. And I don't need the run counter. Best finds for the day. I have had nothing found. So, there we go. What the hell, Blizzard? No, I want to play Diablo 2. Pure Diablo. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, it hasn't been my B-Day for a while. Oh my god, don't tell me that. I'll get so upset. You know how I strive for attention. Why the hell do you think I stream, you know? Yeah, I'll do a little bit of, let's see what the terror zone has. Let me unplug my mouse here so I have full range of motion. Cold Plains and Cave. That sounds like shit. What do I want to do? What do I want to kill? What am I on? Players 3. I can do more Mephisto. I really do need a Arachnid's Mesh. I could get that in the caves, though. Meh. I'll get Mephisto. That's fine. He's killing my homie. Okay, there he goes. 13 now. You know what? I'll grab the Bone Weave because I can sell it for a little bit of money. Alright. Next. Yes, take forever to load into this forever old game. Come on, game. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, my stream is like frozen.
Not in town.
It's because I'm streaming to YouTube, probably.
Yes?
Yes. Ah, yes, I'll sell that for 35 billion gold. Why does he go right after my dude? Sharkskin belt. Thank you, game.
Greetings.
Malvinas. I think I already have Malvinas. That's Malvinas. That's so funny. I should start a podcast. Oh my goodness. I think he's bowling. I haven't heard back from him yet. That's unexcusable. Tell him to quit bowling. Come on. No, I just need to hit him. My guy's gonna die. He died. Baloney. Absolute baloney. We can't see each other while I'm sick. His dad is having surgery on Friday. Oh no. I think I can resurrect him.
Good day.
Ethereal bone flesh. Garbage.
Hello.
What's that ooh for? Man, my game's kind of laggy. I don't think it likes it when I'm streaming to YouTube at the same time. Good thing I'm gonna get a new computer soon. He's eating up all of my shit.
I am overburdened.
What is this? Wolf Howl? Like a werewolf barbarian? Cedar bow, I don't need that. I'll take this rune staff, I suppose. Yeah, Rectan's Mesh is a pretty good belt that I need. It's got faster cast rate on it, so I can, you know, cast things faster. Is Arachnid Mesh the last thing he needs? Because that's what I'm looking for right now.
Yes.
Oh, I got a charm too. Garbage charm. Well, actually, it wasn't that garbage. That's funny. That's what I'm looking for right now. My game is lagging a little bit. How can this lag? Doesn't make any sense. This game is so old.
Greetings.
We still have a while before the Terror Zone changes. I was hoping to see what it would be next. Can't handle these 2000 graphics. Oh, come on. He moved to go and attack my dude. Do need to start getting some bases too, because I need a 5-socketed
Not in town.
phase blade,
Not here.
crystal sword,
Good day.
one of them.
Good day.
I need to make a new rune word. Oh, what? Why did I sell for so low? That's dumb. I'm just full of complaints tonight.
I can't carry it.
Ooh, a range shot.
Carry it.
You're making the move to the laptop. Yay! The laptop that you hate. You know what I should be doing really is mining on my
Yes.
rogue on World of Warcraft.
Hello.
I don't need Frostburn. 2 to Warcries. No. 11% gold from monsters. Do I have any room in my stash? Not really. Guess this goes right here for right now. Here, Mrs. Stark. A Raroon. There's a spiderweb sash. Could have been an arachnid's mesh, but it wasn't. Could have been. Could have been.
Good day. Yes.
Why does it chug right there? It makes no sense. I don't get it. He's a giggler, you know? He's a real giggler. A Dirk. What is this, the Diggler? Next. I don't think I picked anything up, did I? No. Oh my. That is pretty funny. Meteors.
Yes?
Still lags when I get the map up, so that's cool. He's getting me pretty good this round. Not good enough. I like that one drops spiderweb sashes, because that increases the odds that it will drop me an arachnid's mesh at some point. At least I think that's how that works.
Greetings.
At least it drops spiderweb sashes sometimes, anyway.
Yes?
A hatchet? Come on now, chest. Garbage.
Good day. Thanks.
Okay, next one.
Greetings.
Ethereal Edge. Indestructible. I wonder if that always comes ethereal. I mean, it's called Ethereal Edge, so it probably does, right? 25% increased attack speed, some damage. Does a good amount of damage for us. Y'all one-hand axe. Uh-oh, it's gone. You know what? I'll grab this food. A saber. Wow. A whole saber.
Yes?
Superior spiderweb sash. Getting kind of closer. Not close enough. Watch the arachnid mesh that I eventually get be ethereal or some bullshit.
Good day.
Welcome back, you're beautiful. Oh, that was like nothing.
Hello.
Stretch it!
Could you not? I'm trying to play a game here. Oh my god. All that with the stretching. I know you're sick, but you don't gotta make me sick too. Jeez. Make sure I stretch. I will not. I will not be stretching. Not doing it.
Yes?
WoW. Yeah. I should play WoW. I gotta make some money. Where'd they go? See, that one consistently drops sabers, which is bullshit, but at least it's consistent. The other one just needs to consistently drop them spiderweb sanctions. Would be pretty nice.
Greetings.
I wonder what the earliest I can get a arachnids mesh is. Embossed plate. Atma's whale. I think I've had that already. Money. Ooh, a flail. Ooh, 2 socket. That's enough.
Good day.
Maybe I'll get like 1 good drop from it. Maybe. Oops. I think he's gonna be attacking my buddy. Next run.
Yes.
Why do those particle effects happen? Don't want any more sabers.
Hello.
What do we got? What do we got?
Not in town.
Funny stuff. Hope it's a good terror zone next.
Yes.
Not in town.
Oh my.
My brothers have escaped you.
Enough of those dudes. I'm just gonna play until the terror zone changes, I think.
Greetings.
Unless it's something good. Chug, 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 chug. I think I still have my shit weapon on. That's fine.
Good day.
Yeah, I don't know. What is going on with this lag? I don't get it. What's a dragon shield? I know it's not anything I need. I just wanted to know.
Greetings.
Tiamat's rebuke. Is there an option to turn off the particle effects? Lightning quality? Maybe. Nah, you know what? I don't care. It's fine. I should be able to play this game on Ultra. It's not like it's amazing or anything. No, I don't want you to attack my buddy. Meh. Terror zone changes in about 4 minutes.
Hello.
What do we got? What do we got? Seraph's Hymn. Yeah, I don't think I need that.
Not here.
Sure. These brothers are some crafty people. A green charm, I'll take that. Oh. Sabers. Eventually I'll get that unique saber to drop, I just know it. He's coming anytime now.
Hey,
Another offensive aura one. Man, I have a lot of those. Okay, I have 4 of them. Still kind of a lot. I don't think I have any of my 7% MFs on. I don't need this run walk on anymore. Why have an 18 to life on when I could have a 20 to life on? That's enough room. If anything good drops it and it's too big, I'll just put it in the cube. Good one. Good one. Another Grand Charm. Okay. Still cold playing in the cave. I guess there's another minute left. Dry Hills and Halls of the Dead. I don't know if that's a good one or not. Probably not for me, because there's probably magic resistance in there. Man, my mercenary took 1 hit and was half health already. Damn. Yeah, I think Halls of the Dead would be a really shit spot for me. I could go to Beetle Burst, though.
good day. Yes?
I don't know where that bitch at, though. This monster density kind of sucks. This Beetle Burst is in the far oasis. This isn't even gonna work on anyone. Get out of here, Ernst. Let's creep into the Halls of Dead. Oh, here's a boss. Somebody went and got cursed. I think these guys are going to be magic immune. Oh, this one's not. He's gonna die. Oh, he's not. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Alright. That's enough.
Greetings.
Don't patronize me. What? He didn't even heal me. Oh yeah, fair it does.
Good day.
We'll do another meth run, and then I think I might go to bed. Kinda tired. Oh shit, I'm on player 7 still. Ah. That would have been fine if I would have had some healing potions.
Yes.
There. Now it's fine. Damn, still nothing. A tiara! Oh my god.
Hello.
Am I getting them? I don't think I am. Who will die first? Am I mercenary or Mephisto? It's Mephisto. Hey look, a spiderweb sash. Sure would be cool if that was unique.
Thanks.
You're welcome, girl. Alright, I think I'm done. I'm gonna raid somebody. I don't know who's on though. Hold on, let me look. Miss Mellybean's on. I will raid Miss Mellybean. Alright, I'm out of here, you guys. Thanks for joining me if you're new. I appreciate you coming in, saying hello. I'll be back in a couple days. Bye, everybody.
Feeling. Winning ranks higher than any other feeling. Higher than number 30. Saying, I told you so.
Told you so.
Higher than number 89. The feeling of catching your car keys with one hand. And number 78. Thinking it's Friday when it's really Saturday. New players get 50 chances at winning with their first deposit on FanDuel Casino.
Trying to keep her by me too. Private Island C with a rate of 4. How you doing tonight, bro? It's been a while. Private Island Sea Guys has a fantastic podcast that I've listened in on a few times that I've really enjoyed. Absolutely lovely human. I'm so glad that you stopped in. Welcome, welcome. I'm about to get thrown up on. I don't want to get thrown up on.
I'm already like a minute ahead of.
Thank you, Bunny.
What I'm here for.
Let's try that again.
Ooh, Diablo 2. Nice, nice.
Welcome back, Dr. Game.
I am. I'm doing well.
You missed nothing. I did a terrible run.
I think she's on me now.
Is my game set to
Yep, she's my girl now. She is my lady. She tried to puke on me. She missed. She did not miss that time, which is unfortunate. I do. Remind everybody what it is called again. Because I do not want to get it wrong. Can I drink you? I want to get down with the sickness. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Bye! I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I don't want to take my eyes off her. Where'd she go? For Dead by Daylight? Haven't checked them. Have not. Yes, it's Up All Night. That's what it was. It's good. Don't take this the wrong way, but I've used it to fall asleep a few times because it is absolutely wonderful.
No! She threw up on me!
Yeah, she does those kinds of things. She's a gross lady.
You telling me you don't like it when people throw up on you?
I don't, you know? Generally, that's not a body fluid that I want on me.
I'm so mad.
Oh, you're in the wrong spot. You're in the wrong spot. No, 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 no. Hi, lady.
Run.
It's just like when you have, I don't know what it is. It's like soothing voices help. You know what I mean? Like it's something, and stuff about horror and stuff always helps.
No.
I don't know why. And there goes Slinger's controller. Oh no.
So mad, bro.
Are a fucking bitch.
Well, you have to be mad until you have to be mad. It's all Nikki.
Oh no, she knows I'm here. She knows I'm here. She knows I'm here. She knows I'm here.
Stop camping, you fucker.
Hey, lady. That's mean.
You are an asshole.
She's nasty.
Hey, ma'am.
Oh lord. Okay, I mean, we did that pretty well there as a team. I'm very proud of us. Very proud of us. I think that was good. That was good. Did you?
I did.
So no tea bags of respect.
You got me off, and I was like,
Talon. Yeah, she was, but we did it. Did you see that? That is teamwork right there.
I'm going Miles.
You know what though? I will say this. Plague is another one of those where you have to really like play her a certain type of way. Like you gotta be throwing up all over the place. You gotta make sure everyone is sick. You gotta pass that stuff around like it was, I don't know, what do you pass around that everybody has? Other than like a cold. What?
COVID.
Yeah.
COVID.
STDs if you're in a small town. Oh, that was a well-timed puke. That was not a sentence I wanted to say. But it was well-timed. Kindness, kindness, pass it. You're so wholesome. Kindness. Go away. Oh, you didn't go away. You just threw your puke on me.
I almost missed that.
Yeah, pass it around like kindness. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. Ugh. Honestly, though, I'd rather go up against her than a chainsaw bro. Crazy. Oh no. Understandable. I wouldn't touch me either at this point. I still got time. We still got time. She's trying to. She's trying to. She's being chased by Puke Queen. The Countess of Vomit. The Queen of the Gross. The Countess of Cringe. Thank you. Yeah, you grab me, I run. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run as fast as we can. Do you think we'll make it? Why is she so close to me? Go away from me.
Oh, she got the guy.
Okay, we're gonna do this again. I mean, I could have ran further away. I probably should have ran further away. I didn't run further away.
Get your ass over. No. Fine, you're dead. That's not my fault.
Maybe he had slippery meat. Maybe he was giving it a go. I'm trying to get over there.
God damn you.
Is she on you? She's on you. Okay, I'm going. I'm going. I'm running. I'm running at my little legs as fast as they can. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop. Stop it. Don't do that. No, come. Come with me. You can see the thing is to go heal yourself. Oh, don't go that way. Don't go that way. That is the wrong way to go. This is might be the right way. Yee. Whoop. Oh no, I got stuck on a log. I got stuck on some logs, guys. Oh no.
Oh, you guys are on it. Perfect.
Well, that's it for me, boys. Oh no.
Jeez, fucking move. I was trying to open the gate and he's like in my fucking way.
I'm so out of practice. Private, I haven't played in ages.
Oh, Bunny.
I'm sad.
Why? 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 Like I did. Oh.
Come on. Come on, little blue-haired girl. You gotta get out.
No.
Run.
I'm going. Bye.
That's a good call. That's a very good call. Okay, find the hatch. We want you to find the hatch. We want you to survive. You need to survive. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Come on. You can do it. Just go. Just go for it. You can take one. You can take one hit. Just go. Run. You can do this. I believe in you. The more you dick around, the less likely you are to get out, though. What are you doing with your life? She's just gonna stand there. She knows you out. Just go. Unless she was hoping. Yeah, I can see her too. Just like lingering in the distance there. That is terrifying. Right? It is. It's anxiety inducing for sure. No, she doesn't care. She doesn't care anymore. She's just over it. What killer is it that you play private? Oh, well, that's nice of you. At least you left her a gift. I mean, at least she can use that to maybe dismantle the generators again, I suppose. I guess you're right. See, kindness is a thing, Private. You're right. Yeah. Okay, Slinger. Thank you for coming in and playing. I appreciate you. It was fun. Yeah, of course, anytime. You know you're always welcome. Even if you see us hanging in the chill chat, you're welcome to hop in and say hi. There's literally, I would love to talk to you guys more again and shit like that. And I miss y'all. Yeah, somebody just want to download it and hop in. I get that though. Being friendly killer is fun. Not so much as Mikey though. I like stalking people. It's fun. No, it's not fun. But you know what? You get tunneled with your friends. I know, and I understand that. We do customs. We love our customs. You know, it is a doable thing. We do have enough people that play. I can arrange it. Yang plays, Mikey plays, Moon plays, John plays. I might be able to get Random to play. I can potentially convince him. We will see. It's not likely, but I can try. We can get a full squad. If I can get a full squad, will you be down?
We can get a full squad, I'll be down, and I will buy the gold edition so I can have fucking fillers.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I'm not gonna do it tonight, but it is something that I'm working on. I mean, Private, you are always welcome to play. 100%. 1000%. That's not a problem. I appreciate you coming in so much. Thank you for spending some time with us. I hope that you had a fantastic day. I hope that you and your family had a great Christmas, and I hope that you have a great one. That goes for you too, Slanger. I hope that you have a great rest of your night as well.
You too. Are you gonna be playing more?
Probably for a little bit. I don't know how much longer I'll stay on if I'm all by myself.
I'll be lurking.
Alright, you lurk away. I guess we're gonna kill some people then. Or at least attempt to. Bye! We are going to start chasing people because it's fun. Even though I am ass now. Oh lord. So what, just a lot of League for you recently, eh, bud?
I'm always League.
I know you're always League, but sometimes you play other things too.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
League's just my go-to because that's what I know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it works out that way. For sure. Who should I be for a killer, though? Choose my killer for me. Who do you want me to be? Slanger. You're cute. She's such a cutie. She's the cutest cutie. You want me to be Ghostface? I'm not a good Ghostface, but yeah, we'll be Ghostface.